Okay, that took quite the while. Would you look at that, baby? 30-pound catfish. I'm at St. Croix right now. I am out of the current bait. Fuck. Just realized that. Guess we're gonna have to go with a large cut. Because I'm out of crawfish. See, there's a peak coming up, which means that it's probably a good time for sturgeon. Um, is that? Oh my god. Okay, hold on, guys. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, then. Sorry for that. Okay, so the one we're going to be going after today is white sturgeon, blue catfish, and maybe some Atlantic salmon. I don't plan on going for salmon yet, but I might have to if I do run out of artificial, if I do run out of live or um, previously living baits. Um, to the people here that don't notice, sturgeon and catfish, for as far as I know, at least a blue catfish, bite mostly at night, so that's why we're night fishing today. Oh, that's some action right there. Oh, there we go. Still pulling out, eh? In that case, you want to stop reeling. You want to pull it like this, and then you want to reel while going closer. And like this, you're slowly going to inch your way closer and closer to the actual fish. It's quite a tough fish. I had one like this a couple of minutes ago, and it actually broke off because I accidentally switched up the drag on the reel all the way. You see like one thing away from max. If I switch it to max, it'll just snap my line. I'll lose my hook and my bait. And it's not like I have like 100 fucking 7-odd hooks with me. I think I have like 10 maybe. Actually, only 9 probably. 8 with the one that I have on here now. I have 8 spare, I think. We're nearly there. It feels like this could be a sturgeon or this could be a blue catfish, but I don't think there's anything else here that could be this powerful. That would bite a basic cut bait. Got it. It's a catfish. Night shifts. 30-pound catfish. Nice. See, I'm just over 5,000 and I'm closing in on halfway filled up. What? $170 feet, eh? This line isn't really made for like really big fish, so if I do hook a sturgeon on this, which I don't think you can do on casting spoons, but if I do hook a sturgeon on this, I highly doubt that I'm going to be able to get it up. What the fuck was that? Is that a white bass? That looked like a white bass. Oh, fuck it. Let's try out a frog here. Top water lures aren't going to work at this time. But still, why the hell not? Slow retrieve on a frog. Hey, Chris. Really now? Night fishing is kind of, what do you call it? Slow. I might go back to bait fishing instead of these artificials, because these artificials are not working. Oh, let's reel this thing in here. Um, Bait fishing rod. Hold on, guys. Okay then. Never mind, I guess. though. Oh god damn it, did I seriously just miss that? Uh, wow. Wow. Well, hey, if you can hear me. I'm gonna put down my controller for 1 second. One. Pick it back up. Got to be kidding me, right? Oh, there we go. Fish on. It's a pretty strong one, but okay, he is dragging out. Okay. I swear to God, this is gonna be one hell of a fight. I think it's another blue, seeing by the speed it's moving at. I don't think this would be a sturgeon. A sturgeon would be more powerful. It would be dragging out the reel like it's nothing, because this is a 20-pound line. I'd say this is a blue that's somewhere around the 20 mark. Down to 19 feet. 16 feet. Oh, that's it. Wait, was that? That was a blue, right? It is a blue, okay. 30-pound blue. Oh, never mind the 20 mark. Wow. You are one lazy catfish. That's the new record. 30.7. These blues give out one hell of a fight. Oh, fuck off, Chris. Oh, we got another dragster. Let's see, does he pull it out at max? Is this another 30-pound of blue? I swear to God, if I just caught another 30-pound blue, or if I hook up another 30-pound blue, I'm gonna come fishing here all the time if that is the case. Just come night fishing here, because I've been hooking up with blues all day long. Like, well, all day long. I started fishing at 5 a.m. I caught a couple of walleye, a couple of bass and stuff like that. And then I switched it to 9 p.m. So like the time night starts, and I started bait fishing with large cut bait and with crawfish on a 7/0 hook, max depth. Come to the kayaking place and like cast it out. Let me show you guys to that little pad over there. You can kind of see it in the middle of my screen right now. There's a pad where you can anchor up a boat. I started tossing it over there, I'm fishing towards that, and I've been catching blues. Like I think I've caught like 10, maybe 12 blues already. Probably not. Probably I've got like 5. I don't know. I wasn't counting. I think that's another blue though. Not powerful enough to be a sturgeon, unless it's a really small one. We're nearly there. 16 feet. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Is it a blue? I didn't see. Oh, 10 feet. Webcam's covering it. It's a sturgeon! Okay, that was a pretty weak sturgeon. A 40-pound sturgeon, though. Well, 36 pounds. That is the first white sturgeon I have ever caught. Damn. These are worth some really good money. What I might actually do is... Okay. What I might actually do... I'm gonna go to the shop here. I'm gonna go down to baits, and I'm gonna buy some more large cut bait. Okay, so they do have large cut bait. Good. I actually do not have enough money to buy large cut bait. Great! Let me convert some bait coins, because it's like I have too many bait coins anyways, it doesn't matter. I'll just... I've got like 5,000 in money. Oop, that's it. Let's... I know. Um... I'm gonna release all of these bass and walleye. Then we've got the catfish here. 6 catfish and 1 white sturgeon. That is great. But if you compare it, a 30-pound catfish only costs 900. So anything that is below 25, I know it sounds really bad, but anything that's below 25 I'm gonna release. Because we've got a decent bit of time ahead of us, and I can always change over to the minnows. I know that the sturgeon won't really bite that often on minnows, but they might. Who knows? Maybe we're in luck. Damn, though, that was one hell of a sturgeon. Whoa, slow down, boy, slow down. I've only just casted you in. That has to be a catfish. If it's reacting that fast, that has to be a catfish. A sturgeon doesn't bite that fast. It does. Would it? I don't know. Been a long time since I fished for sturgeon. Done it in real life, but game's always a bit different, isn't it? So what do you want to do? Except for catching sturgeons and catfish. What do you want to do with sturgeons and catfish? What do you want to do for sturgeon and catfish? Whoa, that's one hell of a bite. It's a dragster. Yep, it's a dragster. Time to go fishing old-fashioned again. Whoa. One thing that you do want to watch out for when fishing for big fish, and this is especially for when fishing for stuff like gar, um, is when they swim straight towards you. Because right now I'm doing this, but if this fish starts swimming straight towards me, that will absolutely murder my tension. Like my tension will drop, hook will get loose, and fish be gone with me bait. I think this is a solid one though. Hello, baby. I need to pull you in a bit faster, don't I? And it is catfish. Is it above 25? No. Watch me get like a 9-odd hook on this thing. Still be catching fucking 3-pound fish. No. We got a decent bit of cut bait that should hopefully get us through the night. I don't know though. I might just be losing cut bait like crazy. Once the large cut bait pops off, I'll maybe increase my hook size and put on a medium one. Hook size just to prevent other fish from biting it. Oh, come on, boy. Whoa! Ah, god damn it, I missed it. I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna do this to my tension right now. Reel it in, boy, reel it in. Oh, sunshine. That's actually really bright. Sunshine, my dearest love. People know that my love was a mistake. People know that time goes by, but that I know how to play. This isn't happening. That's truly the furthest I can cast. Let me check something here, guys. Let me check something. Let me check something. Okay, so what I'm thinking about doing is ending this stream, popping on another game. One that I haven't played in a while. Maybe some Fallout? Or should we continue on our 7 Days to Die franchise? Oh, baby, there it is. There the biting comes. Baby, there it is. It comes too close and starts to hiss. Wow. Really now? Uh, Batty Bad just came into my stream chat and he said, "How do goldfish have sex?" Goldfish lay eggs. Come on, boy. Bite! Whoa! Okay, we're down to 80 feet. Feels like a solid bite, so I don't think we're running the risk of losing this one. Okay, this fish swims out if it wants to swim out, apparently, because I am not gaining any line on it. Or not much, at least. And there's a couple feet. We're down to 38. We need to get it within 10 feet to reel it in properly, to, like, pull it in. This might be a sturgeon, actually. See, I told you, mate, if this fish wants to run, it runs. There ain't nothing holding it back. Fuck! Whoa! Perfect! Let's see, how are we doing on fast forwarding time? I don't think I should be fast forwarding time there. Damn though, that's even larger than the sturgeon. Bite, 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 bite. Come on, really? Really? Come on, float. Go down. It's still slightly wobbling, so there is still something down there nibbling at it. Swell movement. Oh, there we go. It's a hook on what seems to be a pretty strong fish, actually. It jumped, and I Pretty sure catfish don't jump. Couldn't quite see what it was because I wasn't really paying attention to the end. I was paying attention to my meters. See, it's jumping. Wait, did I just hook an Atlantic salmon in the middle of the night? Whoa, it's sure one hell of a fighter. See, it's jumping like crazy. A catfish doesn't jump. Not paying attention to what it is though, because I want to make sure that my meters don't pop up through the roof. Can tell you that much, it's one hell of a fighter. This fish sure ain't giving up easily. Did I genuinely just hook an Atlantic salmon? Wait, what? Is that a sturgeon? No, that's not a sturgeon. At least I don't think it is. Did I just hook a sturgeon and not realize it was... Oh, yeah, it is a sturgeon, isn't it? Yep, it is. How much? 60 pound! Perfect! That's a new record. 60 pound is a new record of all fish. That's the biggest fish I've caught yet. I have been to the Canny Creek for salmon. Look at the price on that thing. If you could fill up on white sturgeon, if you could fill up a 330 pound net on white sturgeon, you'd be rich. I'd have enough money to come back here straight away and keep on fishing. As it is actually supposed to be done. You're supposed to gain money from these trips, not lose it. Most people just come here, catch a fish or two, and then go off again, which causes them to lose immense amounts of money coming to these places. But if you do it correctly, you can actually easily get back what you pay for the trip. For instance, I remember Rocky Lake cost about 3,000 for a day. Hey, weird. And I popped up there. I was fishing there for a while. I finished off my day, came back with a full net. Oh, that's a fish on. And I actually ended up gaining over 10,000 from a trip to Rocky Lake. A one-day trip to Rocky, and I gained over 10,000. Once again, a strong fighter. This doesn't feel like a sturgeon, though. I think this might be a blue. Guess we'll find out in a bit, shall we? I don't want to stop recording now because I said I was going to do a live stream on another game, but I don't want to now. I just want to keep fishing. At least for a little longer. Until the activity swells down. Because this much activity is something that I do not want to miss out on. You see, the fish is pulling a lot, that's for damn sure. but it's not gaining too much line. I had a fish once, it hooked on and it pulled me from the 290 foot, which at that time was like 300 foot on my reel. Um, it pulled me out to like 290. So I had like 10 foot left on the reel. And I was like, if he runs one more time, I am breaking off. I managed to pull it and it ended up being a 56-pound salmon. So we're into the 20-pound area, which is close. No, 20 foot, I mean. Okay, 15 feet. Going good, going good. Oh, just a little bit. One more reel, and there we go. I didn't see my screen. What is it? It's a blue? It's a blue. Yep. It is over 25 pounds, so it's a keeper in my book. Blup. Okay, now that gives them a bit of slack. I want to check something on my phone, but I want to keep an eye on the float at the same time because I don't want fish to run off while I'm not watching my screen. While I'm not watching my screen. Okay. Okay, fish don't seem to be active. If I catch one more 60-pound fish, I am over the brim. Actually, no, I'll be close to. Okay, let me reel this in. I'm gonna start doing it like that. Whenever a fish doesn't touch it. Oh God, it's so bright outside. I'm turning half like fucking paper white. The line. It's like the old magical line. Hey. Come on. It's close. Come on, boy. Oh, there we go. Hold on, guys. Getting really close right here. Let's see, what is the fish of the day? Is it a blue? Looks like a blue. It is a blue. Okay. Pull in the blue. Is it a big blue? It's a big blue. It's a keeper. If I go one more level up, then we can go to, what's it called? I don't remember what it's called. The lake where you find the striped bass, stripers. If we go hunting for those, we're gonna have one hell of a good time. Oh god. So what I think I might do actually is I might end this here, grind off a bit more, and do a stream on another game later today. So, okay. God's sakes. Hold on, guys. we can catch something. God damn it! I might just end it here, guys. Do another one later today. So yeah, if you guys liked it, don't forget to absolutely smash that like button. If you want to support the channel, you can subscribe with the big red button down below. Well, I suppose it's red. Or you can donate at the link in the description down below. That's basically it for today. Well, at least for this stream. I might do another one later today, so stay tuned for that one. And that's basically it. This is Brian, signing off. Peace.